Oh man. Let's stream some more EarthBound. We started this game yesterday. YY, I see you first in the chat. Welcome back. How are you? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound for the Super SNES System Classic. And YY and Codononicals and Willow and Stitch Pilot. Since you and That's Mike, though, are the only people in the stream along with Mandolin right now, you guys get to vote on which window flavor we use. So we did mint last episode, but you can choose plain. I guess you could pick mint again. Strawberry, banana, or peanut flavor. So tell me what you want, Fallen Zoe and Gouda Guy. Just got back from my first day of school. Willow, tell me about it. Strawberry, banana. Banana! 2 votes for banana. Interesting. I am quite fond of strawberry. Banana, banana. Okay, it looks like banana is winning here. I always like the look of peanut and banana. I will go with banana. Lots of votes for banana. I love that. Anyway, we didn't get very far yesterday. We started the game. It took me like an hour to name all the characters or whatever. But that's the funniest part. I named Ness Thump Jordy Pants. Let's go, banana. Peanut ugly. Fallen Zoe, that's why I like it. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. My little man is growing up too fast. Too furious. Yeah, I'm too fast for y'all, Mom. Anyway, what did we do? We beat up a gang, and now the gang likes me. And then I talked to the mayor, and he's like, cool, you can go to the traveling entertainer's shack. Oh yeah, and I got a map. I got a map, everybody. I'm only picking banana because it reminds me of cheese, in case you didn't pick it as your favorite food. I did not, Gouda Guy. I was thinking about that earlier, and I was like, oh, wait, he's gonna be mad that I chose liquor instead of cheese. Let's, like, Stitch Pilot. Let's go explore some other houses. Yeah, last episode, after a battle, I guess during a battle, Stitch Pilot goes 1% pizza in the chat. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And it turns out there's like a slightly less than 1% chance for that particular enemy that I was fighting to drop a pizza, and it happened right then and there. Oh my gosh, YY with the cool $5. Saying here's to Karma dropping the EarthBound lore, hashtag soon, TM. Yo, everyone spam the Ys in the chat for a YY as we gotta reset the reps counter here. We got 5 to go and none done. Hey, thank you so much, YY. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. On it, police department. Hey, I'm on it. Are you Thump? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Okay, I guess you do get a clue. Or maybe a couple clues about how to find Mr. Baseball Cap here. Which we found by going to that hideout in the trees. And talking to our friend, Great Plains Gorilla. I feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. Give me a second. Ooh, do you spam the wolf emoji when I became a member? Fallen Zoe? We'll do it right now. Everyone spam some wolves in the chat for Fallen Zoe. Mandolin, I see you. Haven't been around lately, sorry. Why? No, I understand that you, like, have a life. That's totally cool. Welcome back. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town to the south. Ah, lady, I got some advice for you. You gotta do this crazy glitch that I showed off. As Dustin Bonk enters the chat. Yo, season 49 skee-ball champion right there. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. Oh yeah, let's go see a cutscene, everybody. Oakley, you busy today? Hey, thanks for showing up. And clicking that like button. I feel like last time I played this game, I kind of blazed through it, but now I kind of feel like reading all the signs and talking to all the people and going into all the houses. Hey, you're a Season 49 skee-ball champ too, Dustin Bonk. That's true. Because of you. The people of Onnet are proud of B.H. Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Onnet. Okay, that's a nice and inspiring sign. Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh Breeze movement. Hey, I've heard of the Fresh Breeze movement. We ran into one of those people yesterday. I wonder if EarthBound has been released yet. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure it has, lady, but you know what hasn't? Mother 3 localized. Also, if you're wondering why Microsoft Clippy is also in my PFP, it's to protest YouTube's AI system on how it verifies adults by taking ID. Oh, that's great. Mine's an MS Paint illustration of the Foxhound logo from Metal Gear. TCPF, how are you? Thump gained 4 experience. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? What do you mean it's creepy in there? Don't you live there? Isn't that your house? Did somebody throw you into that house? Should I save that person? Thump dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's just plain old garbage in the trash can. At least I got to dig around in it, though. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. XXX today. Can you fill in the blanks? Oh my gosh. I love this. Buzzed. A Beatles song. Notre Dame. Wrong. Let's try it again. That's correct. I'm impressed. I drew mine in GIMP, says Rogue Effect. I've used that before. That's something I had a long time ago when I was making thumbnails for like my old Brawlhalla videos. Say something funny, I'll listen. Tell your friends I'm great. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Dang, it's hard for me to be funny on the spot, I'm realizing now. The only personal information I'm looking for is, do you like cheese? If so, which one is your favorite? Gouda guy, I do love me a good smoked Gouda. You still good at Brawlhalla? We'll have to one-on-one sometime. Probably not, Kodo. I haven't played it in months and months and months. Maybe over a year. What game is this, says CPF? This is EarthBound, and I'm playing it on the SNES Classic. Earlier today, actually just not even an hour ago, I posted a members only video, so all of you channel members and my Patreon patrons can go check out that members only video, or if you're, a Patreon patron, go to Patreon and check it out there. But I've been saying for a long time... Oh, there was a cookie in the present. I've been saying for a long time that for my channel members and Patreon patrons, I'm playing through every single level of Super Mario All-Stars. So today, we did Super Mario Bros. We did Super Mario The Lost Levels. We did Super Mario 2. And today we just started Super Mario 3. This game kind of has like a weird fade in and out effect that's not there on the normal SNES version of EarthBound. That might be a SNES Classic thing. Oh look, it's my friend Liar Exaggerate, who I can trust. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? I got gangs to beat up. I mean, I'll like, if it's quick, that's all right. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Doesn't help that your name is Liar Exaggerate. This music is a little eerie. Let me turn it up. EarthBound has such good sound design. I honestly feel like the music in this game makes me feel just like uncomfortable. And if you've played Deltarune Chapter 3, you might recognize the sound font. This is actually the first time I'm watching anything EarthBound related, though it was mentioned in a few game theory videos, says YY. Oh man, I love this game. Elvis Pressplay says it's a family name. Yeah, I don't trust families. Everdread. That's a character we're gonna run into later. Miho, I see you. Entire Mother series has great music. Yeah, Mother 3 especially. So, Thump, buddy, I found the proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Pip. That's my cat. That's my cat, Pippin, everybody. Usually Tiny Cat is in that bed, but Pippin has been sleeping in it lately, too. Rogue Effect. This reminds me of the R.E. Goofy basement music. I don't know that one. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Unified Adam. Oh yeah, I missed your shorts. Hey, thanks for being here. Expect some EarthBound shorts coming up. Saw the short of you getting the 1% pizza. Think you used up all your luck for the Sword of Kings? No, Miho. We'll get the Sword of Kings, and it will be very fast. I love the sound effects on the statue. Yeah, Ted Raymond. At some point, anything related to the Mani Mani statue, which is the name of that statue, there's like a different creepy sound that plays later on, and like, oh my gosh, sometimes I think of that in my sleep and it wakes me up. I never got the Sword of Kings. We'll get it together, Fallen Zoe. Get it together, Fallen Zoe. No, we'll get the Sword of Kings together. Sword of Kings farming isn't actually that bad. Yeah, the drop chances are bad, but you do get to see what enemies you are engaging before you fight them. By the way, speaking of engaging, I hope you all clicked the like button on the stream as I changed the border of the SNES Classic here to the color-changing grid. I think this one's the best one. Reminder to drink your water. Stitch Pilot? Thank you. I have more trouble getting Paula's frying pan or whatever. I have never actually bothered to grind for the magic fry pan. BS Chicken, welcome. Is this your first playthrough of EarthBound? No, it is not. I've played this game so much. And that will become evident soon. Gotta go, says Mandolin. Hey, thanks for showing up. Everyone spam a musical instrument in the chat for Mandolin. So that was an unnecessary cutscene that I wanted to show you, but it's cool. It's cool and you're welcome. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Pfft, okay, potato. I don't believe you. That thing's a potato, Jonathan Payne. There isn't a string base. Is there not? Never got the broken item from the spheres in the pink cloud. Oh, not in the pink cloud. In the, under the Tenda Village, Miho. I know what you're talking about. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yeah! Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... No. I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV... Oops. Again, I mean the world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. I love that this game constantly breaks the fourth wall by being like, when is EarthBound coming out? But anytime it makes a reference to something that exists in real life, like your TV screen or your controller, they're like, ha 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 ha, what I meant was, you know, the world in front of you. Or like, oh, push the X button. It's the button on top, if you can imagine what a controller might be, or something like that. Michael Mervin, how are you? Accordion works. I play it, you know. I did not know that. Giant step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger. Do not enter. I'm like pretty under-leveled right now. I heard there's a big footprint. Or there's a Bigfoot print on the hilltop behind this shack. I don't know which one. The game is self-aware. That's Mike, though. I haven't seen it myself, just a rumor. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Yeah, these are traveling entertainers, as you can see. The door is locked. Well, what I'm supposed to do right now is use the key to the shack. The door opened. Wow, you opened the door. All right, here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. If you open the door, then talk to this person, they give you the travel charm, which is an equipment that you can put on your body. It gives 0 defense and 0 stats, but it protects against paralysis, which is like cool in theory, but we're not gonna find any sort of enemy that can paralyze us until much later in the game, and by then we will have better equipment for our body, King Koopa and Sire Fly. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Anyway, we open the door. I thought they said someone named Frank trashed this place. It's relatively neat, except for this bed and the hole behind in the wall that leads to the backyard here. Okay, so like now it has a backyard. That's not so bad. Thanks, Frank. Fallen Zoe, I missed what you were talking about. Oh god, it's KarmaJolt. Finn said hi. Yo, welcome. I'm about to fight a mouse, and there's no way I can lose this battle. He just missed. Try not missing, you idiot. Dang, he missed twice in a row. Gav64, how are you? Time for the crit mice. What? What are you talking about, Stitch Pilot? What do you think the most obscure secret in this game that you know is? Codonauticals? It might be the insignificant item? Fallen Zoe? Yeah, that guy's just joking. It's crazy how a rowdy mouse is stronger than a gangster. I don't know, Sirefly. That mouse did 0 damage to me. That gangster with the hula hoop hit me for like 13. Yeah, no, Stitch Pilot, I know. I assumed it would happen by now, but it didn't. Ooh, there's a skip sandwich inside this present chest. Delta V and Space Outlaw Bebop. Welcome. A combination of multiple anime. What was the EarthBound hype? I never thought it was worth the time. I don't know, man. I love this game just because it's like casual and silly. And again, I love the sound design. Greetings from Chile, says Siba A. Yo, that guy critically hit me. And again, I want to say the SNES Classic is doing a thing where it kind of like fades the screen instead of doing like a really fast flicker. But yeah, in the actual game, like on an actual SNES, it doesn't do that kind of blurring effect. I find it oddly attractive and entertaining how well you know this game, says Jordy Pants. Just you wait, little lady. 'Cause I will definitely screw up and get a game over. What are you playing, says Finn? Yeah, so this is EarthBound for the SNES. And I don't think I found a butterfly at all last episode. But hey, look, there's a butterfly. I got him cornered. If I eat this butterfly or touch it, I don't really know what's happening here. It pees on my head or something. And it says, the magic butterfly made Thump relax. And that gives everyone in the party 20 PP back. Which, at this point, is just about my maximum. So yeah, that maxed me out, which is why I used PSI Life Up before I touched it. Veronica, Loudon11. Veronica says, I beat Super Punch-Out today. Yo, we love Super Punch-Out on this channel. Okay, so a battle against 2 black Antoids can be pretty deadly at this part of the game. I need for this to kill. I might be in some trouble here. Ooh, I might live. I might even live, y'all. Man. Should I eat the 1% pizza? No, I'm gonna recover with Life Up here. Got all the way down to 2 HP, Ducko Gotta Gunno. This game is not difficult, but I should say that at the beginning of the game, it's harder than it is compared to the later parts of the game. A lot of that has to do with the fact that there's only 1 party member in my party right now. I just got 1 kid in my party, right? So if I get, like, critically hit, I might just get a game over. If I get confused or put to sleep or something, I might just get a game over. Ironheart, I see you. Anyway, we're at level 7, and Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1, 3. PP up by 4, nice. There was nothing in that room. I heard this game gets really weird. It starts pretty weird. That's Mike, though. Let's go ahead and help on this can of fruit juice. If you drink this, you recover about 6 HP. Oh, I love recovering about 6 HP. That was exactly 6 HP. The game lied to me. If Thump becomes homesick, which is a thing that can happen, yep. I was alive for it, just wasn't for me, I guess, says Space Outlaw Bebop. Yo, I loved Outlaw Star, by the way. I don't know if your name is a reference to that anime. "1% pizza suggests 1 in 100 of a certain enemy are carrying pizza for some unknown reason, and nobody knows why or how they got the pizza. Fallen Zoe, you don't need a reason to carry pizza. Ladies, am I right? You know what I'm talking about. How about a glasses change, says YY. Something Earthbound related? Something earthy? And this main guy's dad is just some rando who he talks to on the phone and gives him money. Weird. That's true. Man, I don't think I have anything Earthbound related. But, in the later games, the default name for your favorite thing is love, and so therefore the main hero learns PK Love. Talking about Lucas from Mother 3. Another black Antoid. Dang, he dodged. That's huge. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Ooh, wear some first-person glasses, just like the battle system. Michael Mervin? I don't know what you mean by that. Get him, Thump. PK Skee Ball would have been a funny one. Yeah, you only get 3 letters, though. Ooh, I got a cookie from that ant. My aunt gave me a cookie. Blaze told me to show up and make some noise, so drop likes, folks. Evolve Blastoise. Subscribe to KarmaJolt. More fun than yo toys. And Outlaw Stars as great as Karma. His grace, his poise. Oh my gosh. Enigma with the rhymes. Everyone spam a question mark for Enigma and the pants for Jordy Pants, who says, okay, I'm gonna go eat Chinese food. Love you all. Bye. Like and subscribe and such. Hey, appreciate you. Love you, Jordy Pants. Soulwave, L6, Bulbmin. Welcome. Nah, I'm eating now. Bars says that's my... That's correct. Man's got bars. And I got 69 HP here. And that ant has none now. Okay, I can pretty reliably kill with 2 hits. But, like, the last guy I missed a couple times. Ooh, this is bad. Let's fight this rowdy mouth. Oh, this is really bad. Ooh, the rowdy mouse loves to crit. He doesn't do like a ton of damage when he crits. I was lucky that they called for help, because I could very well die. There's no reason for him to life up there. Okay, I got saved. Because for some reason they didn't attack me that turn. They healed themselves when they were already at maximum HP. I'm getting crazy good RNG here, considering I easily could have died this battle. But I think we might be okay. That was lucky too that I went first. Almost out of PP, says Sirefly. Ooh, that was bad too. This could get dicey. I have to do this again. Pizza time, says Liter Robot. I think so. I think it might be soon. Shoot. Ugh, bad round. Okay, after like a ton of good RNG, it went bad. Hopefully this pizza heals me to full. Good old 1% pizza, baby. Healing to full. Everyone spam the 1% pizza in the chat as we wave goodbye to it. And it gets eaten forever. What's HP? Healthy pizza? That's it. Just found out the official Mother website, EarthBound website, sells glasses for way too much, but it exists. Jeff's glasses are 130 USD, shipped straight from Japan. That's insane. Get him, Thump. With duties, that's probably like $200 glasses. Rogue Effect, did you say duties? Ooh, baby, yeah, of course we leveled up from that battle. That was a lot there. Offense went up by 3. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 2. Luck went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 1. PP by 2. Thump realized the power of PSI squats. Alpha, everybody. And speaking of which, we've got a couple to go. Let's do those 5 squats. I'm in a bad situation right here. I might want to try to despawn those enemies. But let's do 5, because of YY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it. Those are 20-pound weights, frogs. Reagan, how are you? Cabot Kisser, too bad that this is one game I never played when I had my SNES years ago. James Moser, it's it's on the Switch. Dobrodo, I see you too. Is Thump a Pokemon Platinum reference? No, I did not mean for that. Yo, Joseph Neal with the cool KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji in the chat for Joseph Neal, the Lillipup, and YY sent $10 in support of Kodo Nauticals looking for the glasses as he's in Japan. Heck yeah. Yo, put a dog and a YY in the chat. We suddenly got 16 reps to go after those 5 that we just did. Hey, YY, Joseph Neal, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Let's try to get out of this sticky situation, Ken. I might just go into this cave and go back and forth until I get like a really favorable enemy spawn here. I think this should be fine. There's one bug. Oh, there's two up there, huh? I'm gonna use this skip sandwich, which actually makes you move faster. Gives a spring in your step for about 10 seconds. Let's use all of my food. I could not outrun those bugs. Caleb G. Okay, it's just one black Antoid in this battle, and I one-shotted him. That was pretty lucky, and he left a cookie for me. Frogs, I see you. So yeah, the skip sandwich makes you run faster. And when you're on this part of the balcony, there's pretty much always going to be a magic butterfly up here. Which is why I opted to just go forward instead of go back and, like, heal up at the inn or at my mom's house. I was hoping for slugs. Yeah, we didn't see any attack slugs in there. A different enemy that we can find. KarmaJolt has almost as many glasses as me, says Frogs. We should all start a fund for those 138 Jeff glasses for him. Glasses are kind of his thing. Frogs? You know what? If we get to $50, I might do a shot tonight, because I'm feeling pretty good. Chrome Crisp! Yay, EarthBound! Michael Mervin! Puppy and YYYY. Appreciate you. Also, is there anyone I missed in the chat? If I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. I'm trying to get to everyone. So yeah, that butterfly is kind of a lifesaver. Let's go get another. Let's go eat another one of these butterflies. Okay, I said it pretty much always spawns here, but maybe you have to come from this door? Well, never mind. I just walked away and then came back, and there he is. What did I miss? Trico? I ate another butterfly. So yeah, now we're fully healed. I don't have any items, though. But I did learn PSI squats, which I will show you now. It costs 10 PP, which is kind of a lot at this stage of the game. That's over a third of my PP total. But no big deal, because I can just go outside and eat another butterfly, everyone. Thump tried PSI Squats Alpha. Oh man, I really don't like what the SNES Classic is doing to that animation. It's kind of cutting a lot of it off. Is that a setting that I can undo in my machine? Hey, there's a hamburger in there. Ladies love a lot of PP, KarmaJolt. Gotta get your game up. Let's do those squats then. Eat another butterfly. So random. What? You think I'm handsome? LL KarmaJolt. Yes, LL Karma J. Quick Guns with the QG in the chat. I think it's a seizure avoidance thing. Yeah, I actually wonder if I can turn that off. Let's check out some settings here. I will. Oh, I just realized I had been playing with the second controller this whole time. I didn't realize you could do that. But apparently you can just play the game with the second controller. Let's save a game there. Screen burn-in reduction. Yeah, let's turn that off. That's probably it. And then we'll try PSI squats and see if it does that blurring effect again. All right, so respawn the butterfly. Nice. That works just about every time. And if it doesn't, just try it again. Mine was PSI bong. Nice, Elvis. Farifer. Sears. Turn off all the things. PSI slime. And all Ghostbusters characters, says James Moser. Yeah, when you guys played this game, what names were you proud of? Alright, let's try this now. It still didn't quite do it. It still looked a little bit blurry there. Boy, says Stitch Pilot. Maybe I should try reset to factory settings. Do you think that'll work? I could have sworn that would do it. Let's try, what happens if I do pixel perfect? Does that change the resolution? Oh, a lot, actually. Dobrado, I see you. Okay, I will switch back to the other setting, but let's just see if this does anything as far as the fading effect is concerned. No. That's really weird. Help, there's a Pokemon in the chat. It's stuck to my screen. Yo, frogs, that looks a lot like a Magnemite. Alright, I'm changing the resolution back. And let's go with a different frame. Alright, give me that butterfly back. And then, like, I could get one more level up before I go and fight the boss. Maybe an in-game setting? I don't think so, Litter Robot. Because I don't remember anything like that. And I played the heck out of EarthBound on an actual SNES. So yeah, it's weird that PSI Squats looks like this. It's not supposed to be that blurry. It seems like there's no setting to turn the blur effect off. Everdread, you're making it seem like you Googled it. Did you? You looked something up? It's weird that I haven't encountered a single attack slug here, too, because that's a common enemy in this dungeon. I did. I'm not that smart. Everdread? I think they updated it to reduce seizure risk. That makes a lot of sense, Miho. But you figured they would have a setting to turn that off. Pyrograph says, isn't that next dungeon? No. I think you totally can run into slugs, right? I'm like 99% sure. Maybe not up here, but down on the bottom floor. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing this until we level up. Lame, I want my seizure-inducing effects. That's Mike, though? Well, if we get 50 bucks, we'll do a shot, and that's kind of similar. Hey, we leveled up, got 14 HP. Okay, that was definitely worth doing. Yeah, really weird that there were no slugs, says Everdread. The slugs run into you. But yeah. Shot, says Stitch Pilot. Yeah, you know. Liquor. I never completed my copy on the SNES back in the day. Completed EarthBound and Mother 3 on my Super SNES Station Plus. It started with a Z and ended in SNES. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, why? Just freaking slam down a cool $50 donation. Last dono for the night. Got the Danimals ready. Oh, baby. Yeah, oh shoot, I meant to pick some of that up at the store. I'm gonna put that on my grocery list right now. Everyone spam the Y's in the chat, because we just got a $50 donation. And you know what that means? It means we gotta do a lot of squats and maybe a little drinking. You know, because we having a good night. Hey, YY, thank you so much. Oh, not that number. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. YY is Thump's dad, says Evertread. Hey, appreciate you. YY is goated, says that's Mike, though. That's true. Didn't kill. Cause it ain't no lie, baby. Why? That's right, Elvis press play. I think that EarthBound has one of, if not the best OSTs of any SNES game. Oh, I got a cookie. Chrome Crisp? Yeah, no, I do appreciate how creepy the soundtrack to this game gets. That was an attack slug. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was a black antoid. Don't forget to like and share the stream. Also, Discord link in the description. YY is right. Hey, thank you so much, my man. Oh, I'll cred him. Huge overkill. A lot of really good OSTs, yeah, on the Super Nintendo. F-Zero, for example, says Stitch Pilot. Why ask why? Try why. Ken? That's a commercial for my friend YY. Okay, let's life up here, because we're about to fight a boss. Super Metroid, too. One stand? I love Super Metroid, but, like, the soundtrack, I feel like, isn't, like, amazing. Like, I love the ambient sounds and creepiness of it. But there's nothing in that game that I'm like, that's a banger right there.
You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now, YY. Take it from me, if you dare.
Still waiting for a P.O. box to send donos to. Yo, YY. Yeah, I looked it up. It's apparently it's expensive. If I get one in my town, if I get one in Genevieve B's town, it's like less expensive, but still kind of pricey. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it still. Boop that mole. Trico, I will, but for now, I'm fighting an ant. In fact, I'm pretty sure behind him, yeah, there are 2 black antoids. Why is he not centered in front of them? Don't they know about formations and posing? I could have learned that from the Ginyu Force. Okay, so it's cool that I was able to pull off PSI Squats Alpha before the black antoids got a chance to move. Let's... I thought I was supposed to find a bomb somewhere. Maybe I missed it. Let's hit him with this again. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, he got me for 8 there. I'm actually gonna heal here before he has a chance to drain any of my PP. And now we're just hitting. Oh, I could be in some real big trouble here. I have a hamburger, though. Oh, and I crit. That's huge. And I ate the hamburger as I was dying, everyone. Whew! We survived, Pippin. Talking to my cat. And I got 759 experience. Thump's level is now 10. Offense went up by 2. Guts went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 1. Thump realized the power of healing Alpha. Nicely done, says that's Mike, though. Yeah, everyone spam an ant in the chat. Oh my god. It is peaceful as balls up here. This is like serene as heck, everyone. Holy cow, the tranquility of this place is insane. I was like so at peace there that I could have flipped a table. That's my dad's footprint, says Sirefly. Why is it just the one? But yeah, this is the giant step. There's a big old footprint here for some reason. Thump caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Thump's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. What kind of shoes do you think this guy wears? Oh, obviously none, or else it would have been a footprint of a shoe. Hey, why do you have my footprint on screen? Privacy invasion much. Why? You're right. Let's do a shot. I'll be right back, everybody. Spam the foot emoji, I guess? I don't know. Sean, keep them entertained. Okay, I got some kinda cheap spiced rum. I got that Calypso, baby, not sponsored, but that's what I used to drink when I was in college, because it's the cheap stuff. And guess what? It was on sale, so it was extra cheap. So let's do some spiced rum. Alright, everybody. Why? Thank you so much. Everyone spam more Ys in the chat. Ooh, Calypso. Yeah, you know that one? That's Mike, though? Hey, cheers, everybody. And I got me a Gingy as a chaser. Boom. Wife and I have our Danimals ready. What's up, Chocolate Kitty? And also my actual kitty over here. Oh, you trying to bop me? Pip. Prost. Yeah, what do you say when you cheers? Cilantro. Anyway, this foot healed me, I guess. And now I'm fine, Brandon Robinson. How has streaming been going? Haven't been able to catch one in a while. Now it's great now that you're here. Tuxedo Kitty, yeah, Paragraph. I got 2 of them. They are not related. And I want to point out that at the Your Sanctuary dungeons, whenever you beat it and then go back into the dungeon, like I've beaten the boss, now all the enemies inside this cave are going to run away from me. Well, I didn't get the first strike on him, but I still got an instant win. Stream crash! You tell me, are we back? The ant killed it. You're back, Joseph Neal, thank you. And thank you for the membership. They keep dropping cookies for me. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sorry my stream died for a second. It's weird that these enemies are running away from me, but yeah, okay, now I got a first strike here. Listening to the stream while playing a factory builder game. Like Cookie Clicker or something? What's it called? Jarber. We back. We back. We back. We pretty back. I'm gonna respawn that butterfly again. Oh no, there's a police officer. This is gonna be so annoying. Star Technology. I don't know that one, YY. Worth Googling? Toasting high, low, mid, and then drink while saying arriba, abajo, al centro, al entro. Evertread, I see you. Mijo, what does that mean? Apparently my mom's side of the family likes to say, here's to us. Let's fight some more of these bugs. There's the attack slug. This guy is the encounter that you want to find in this cave because he's like really easy to kill and he gives good experience. Not quite like a metal slime. But usually you get here and you're like kind of low level or you're not high enough level to beat the boss. So you fight those slugs a bunch. A cop gave me 2 cigarettes the other day. I don't smoke. My friend died right next to me 5 days ago. Not all cops are bad. Frogs? Yeah, I keep flip-flopping back and forth on the idea. But the thing is, though, like, it's such a broken system that usually those good cops get forced out. You know? Rest in peace, Sidonia Adams. She was awesome. Frog, yeah, you were telling me about her. Would you like to share a memory, Frogs? I'm always high enough to beat the boss, says Elvis Pressplay. Hey, you. The board says, do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No, I couldn't read it. What a rebellious kid. Come to the On It police station later. He's not even arresting me. He's like, you come on by. You come on by the station. I think I'm maxed out on HP, yeah. But here's the butterfly. So I'm gonna use Life Up Alpha. And then eat that butterfly. Ness said, am I being detained? Yeah, no, you're right. By Ness, you mean Thump. Perugraph. I have a lot of cookies in my inventory. Oh my gosh. That truck almost got me. I'm gonna sell some cookies, I guess. They're $3 each. Do the trucks do damage? That's Mike, though? To average people, maybe. No, they don't. Let's withdraw some money here. I got $652 in my bank account. I'm gonna take out $51. How about that? Yeah, I was running almost as fast as that van. Inventory sucks in this game. Miho, it's so much worse in other games, but yeah, it's a little tedious in this one. Balance the scales, what's going on? Hello, KarmaJolt. I saw that you posted a new video for the MEMBs, but I haven't watched it yet because I'm here in this cool stream with a cool guy playing a cool game. Oh my gosh. You talk just like I do. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Smile, smile. I would like a meat patty. Who's Patty? I want to meet her too. That's the kind of joke that Ed from Good Burger would make figure drawing. KarmaJolt, are you a big EarthBound fan? You could say that. Yeah, I've played this game so many times. Why, you like the Good Burger movie? It's like actually kind of funny. Starring both Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. How many voices can you do? OMG. That's Mike, though? I don't know. I've never counted them. That kid can take a truck to the body and survive, though. That's remarkable. Yo, Sears with a cool 369. Damn you fine. $3.69. Definitely no reason for this amount of money. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put a Z in the chat for Sears with a Z. As we got exactly this many squats to go now. Oh my gosh. Sears, thank you. I appreciate you. Child with shins of titanium. That's right, Ducko. Or whoever said that. I think it was Ducko. Thump, it's your dad. I'm out fighting enemies to get money, too. Give me 1 second, everybody. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $6.69 in the bank. Rasta Warrior. Good Burger was an abundantly good movie. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that joke meets your standards of humor, Rasta Warrior. Says who? Sesame. Anyway, I saved the game. Let's go to the police station, I guess. KarmaJolt, are you Turbo 10? Captain Bone Spurs? No. I'm a kind of a chill guy. Except I'm going to the police station. Good Burger was an awesome movie. Grade A joke, says Elvis Pressplay. Philip C, I see you. Yeah, Elvis, I have some grade A jokes, but it's pretty rare for me. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah, 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 blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah, 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. Blah, 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 blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah, 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 blah. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. Parking meter? Damn near killed her. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Yeah, I'm asking for a friend, says Figure Drawing. Well, what were you asking? Oh, hypothetically, if there was a sick limited edition Gygus designer vinyl figure, would you buy it? Let's say it's $200. Would you get it? $200 too much? I would save my money. This game is so awesome, says Philip C. I own it for SNES. Very rare and expensive game. Yeah, no, I always talk about how I traded my copy of Mario RPG to get this game. Played the heck out of it, then traded back. Which, like, isn't a terrible deal, but, like, you know. I would have made profit, I guess, if I had kept EarthBound. John Boy Gunsling, welcome back. I've been doing Pokemon. That's where my money went. I get it. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. Why are they all so identical, Steph the Knight? Ever play Undertale? You bet I have. STK. There's a theory about the Halloween hack for this game that is connected to Undertale. I saw a little bit of footage of the Halloween hack. Yeah, hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. They're sneakers. Actually, I'm squatting in my socks is what I'm doing. Let's do 20 squats, everybody. We got 69.69 to go. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.69. Nailed it. Hey, thanks everybody for being so generous. $20 by your 18. John Boy Gunsling? What do you mean? What does that mean? All right. Whoo, baby. Okay. Let's fight this cop. Thumped him. Ooh, he attacked with a crushing chop, which is like probably his best attack. Whew. Okay, I got lucky that that one missed. I might die here. Damn, 3 a.m. for me, says Steph the Knight. I started late, too. Hey, John Boy Gunsling. Were you doing squats, is what you meant? I only saw 0.67 rep. Quick guns? Well, that's because the last time I tried to do 0.69, I did 0.71, so I'm making up for it. You're tough. You should join the police force. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. Cop gauntlet can be tough. Yeah, if they just keep karate chopping me. Whew, got lucky there. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to heal. Got lucky again. I did the wrong thing. Blatant police brutality on a 10-year-old. That's right, Perograph. Oh, you won. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Am I fat? Is he fat? My head is large, but like, I feel like you could say the same for every character in this universe. Okay, and just because he called me fat, I ate an entire hamburger in front of him in like 1 second. Dang. They keep doing that move. Let's do this. Oh, of course I go first there. Sigma move. The 10-year-old causes psychic explosions by squatting. I think it's okay. That's a good point. And I leveled up there. That's actually awesome that I just gained 14 HP in the middle of this boss gauntlet, technically. Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Okay, he was a good sport about it, Marcus Felix. Come on, I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby. Baby? Yo, everyone put more Ys in the chat for YY who donated $50 earlier. And then some more. Lolo? We ain't gotta talk about it. I don't know what you mean. L6, thank you. Everdread, thank you. Let's do this, actually. That might have been unnecessary. Trash burger is best burger. Frogs? Yo, this guy dropped a hamburger. That was lucky. Grr, I lost. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so... You can't beat me in a gay competition either. I'm just telling you now. Sorry. Get ready for my Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Martial Arts. That's a lot of dances. It's Super Ultra! Okay, what do I want to do? I think I'm just going to keep attacking here. His offense went up by 1? Oh, and then he was on guard and I missed. 38 damage from that, huh? I'm actually going to life up here. I'm going to mash the A button. Yeah, okay, so there you just saw that I took mortal damage, and I would have died if it were not for the rolling HP mechanic. Like, you see how my HP, as I get hit, it'll roll down, it'll tick down to the destination. As it was rolling down to 0, I healed myself, and my HP went all the way back up to 105. So in any other game, you would die from that. But while I was in the middle of dying, I healed myself, and I just got all better, you know? Thump fights the law, but the law does not win. Oh. He died. Okay, he had less HP than I thought he did. Oh, so it's like a vampire who is sucking blood while donating blood at the same time, right? L6? Yeah, it's exactly like that. Perfect simile. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onit police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my staff and give them the word. He's got a staff like a wizard? The mighty Want police force. Beep beep, click, R. R. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen, a kid named Thump will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out. I love this empty room with 2 windows. That's the kind of house that I want. Well, kid, I'm not gonna question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Are you gonna fight me or tase me or something? Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Ha, I was just joking. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Psst, I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. This guy looks like a freaking cop all day, though. I'm playing Mario Kart World, and I'm thinking, I could be like you and better myself by doing however many push-ups I got for that particular race placement. Yeah, I can. Like, if you get in third place, you do 3 push-ups. I've been playing EarthBound lately. I'm having a tough time. Yeah, you gotta be able to read. House with 2 windows is such a pain. Rasta? I don't have a follow-up joke. I ate another butterfly, though. The magic butterfly made Thump relax. These houses don't have any doors? Amazing. So yeah, like, you can go to Tucson by doing that cool glitch that I showed you earlier, or you could play the story like I just did here. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's really useful. Alright, that's a helpful cop. Should I have, like, gone to check out what's in those houses? Maybe I should say goodbye to my mom before I go. Hey, aren't you Thump? Well, I got the okay from Chiefs. I thought it was Captain Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. That may, like, maybe it is Captain Strong and that guy just doesn't know. I've been calling him Chief this whole time. Does that make a difference? It's a real kick in the glass. Yo, let's go to this house. Oh, I could get an exit mouse here. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind, and boy, are they fast. I really love these guys. Yeah, I'll get one of those guys later. So, like, if you talk to the mom, she's like, here, have my son. And it goes into your inventory. But basically, the exit mouse is like an item that you can use. It's like an escape rope in Pokemon. It's one of those items that, like, you use it and it takes you out of a dungeon. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, so this is the part of the game where you might just die because of weird RNG. But every time... So, one of those mushrooms scattered spores, which means there's a mushroom on my head now. I'm gonna go back and have that healed at the hospital, I believe. But the mushroom is basically a status effect that causes confusion. And anytime one of your characters is feeling funky, there's a chance that you'll just straight up, like, hit yourself in battle. And I could have done it there with PSI squats, or, like, I think last time I played this game, I critically hit myself in combat, and that was it. Game over. Let's go to the hosp. When I first played this game, the battle scenes blew my mind. Oh yeah, I should talk about those at some point. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that can't be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Hey, yeah, Enigma, are you still here? This guy cures illness, and you're the illest MC that I know. Hey, now that I notice, could you sell me the mushroom growing on top of your head? Why do you think he wants to buy it, Sammy the T? How are you? Come on, let's make a deal. Yeah, he'll pay you $50 to cure your confusion. Come back when necessary. Frogs? Yeah, what do you think he's gonna do with it? Cooking, clearly. I'm gonna life up here. I thought I saw another butterfly. Did my eyes deceive me? This might just be one of those spots where butterflies happen to spawn often, so let's try to get one to pop up. Yeah, you think it was a magic mushroom? If you have it on your head long enough, it will start to mess with your controls. Like, it will reverse your D-pad or rotate it, you know? He wants to make soup. That's right, frogs. Gonna sneak up on this Antoid. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Oh my gosh, 4 Antoids here? Yes, you are my butterfly. Ducko? Yeah, he might be making that 1% pizza with the mushroom. Yo, Philip C., didn't that guy die? Like a year or 2 ago? Anyway, let's head down this road to Twooson. What is a hamburger? Good, I'm starving. He did die, overdose. Oh, I didn't realize that, Everdread. I guess maybe I should have guessed because, like, he was pretty young, right? Like, he wasn't old. Drank my 64-ounce water bottle for the 2nd time today, feeling great. Yo, Stitch Pilot, I had a shot of spice rum, and I'm feeling great, too. But also, yeah, water's important, so hydrate or dihydrate and tell your friends that I'm great, everyone. I love Tooson's music, says Sammy the Tanuki. Sammy the Tanuki. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. Psh, this guy's a potato, you can't fool me. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. The last enemy was like a mushroom, and then before that there was a dot. I don't know, Danimals is pretty nice too. Why? I don't think I've ever had a Danimals, so I'm gonna look for it next time I'm in the store. I wrote it on my grocery list. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. Damn, that is profound as hell, everybody. You cannot get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. That's not true. You can just go to the gym, unless your enemy is the gym or weights or exercise. If we don't have friends, can we tell strangers, Karma? Akex, yeah, go make a friend. There's so many weird things in this game. Yeah, like, what is this? Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Tooson? No. It's too much trouble for me, too. Wait a second. That's really funny. She's like, "Whew, I'm glad you said no, or else I would have had to do my job." We all know that feeling. If you've ever worked in, like, customer service. Tooson has a modern, clean hotel. There's a hospital and the wonderful Chaos Theater. There's a Pole Star preschool. Weird, and a nice bus station. If you're curious, you might want to check out Berglund Park. It's exciting. East of town, you find the peaceful Rest Valley. On the other side of the valley is Happy Happy Village. There's also a pizza parlor. Do you want to know anything else? Well, teehee, I don't know anything else. That's amazing. Polestar, huh? Tooson Hotel, $50 per night. That's 1 mushroom. I used to date a girl who was a Polestar. Have to go. See y'all later. Yo, Stitch Pilot, appreciate you. Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Everyone put a pickle in the chat. Wow, what a great photograph. Or a camera. Leader Robot. Or is it Light Robot? How do I pronounce your name? It will always bring back the fondest of Nickelback memories. Philip C., you should. It's actually not too long of a game. Like, for an RPG, well, okay, never mind, it's freaking long. This is the cycle shop, punk sure. Get it? Like the word puncture? Bikes are so much fun and are so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? I don't know if you ever run into any other cyclists in this game. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Yeah. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. Thump got the bicycle. You know that 2 people can't ride on 1 bicycle. Yeah, it's not that it's impossible, it's just that that's the law. Game's super hard, says John F. I've been getting some good luck so far. So of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Okay, well, okay, maybe he meant it was impossible. Did you also know that you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example? Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. For you. Pickles are the real deal. Rasta Warrior? I love your jokes. Don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. The bicycle is awesome, but it takes a bit to get used to. Yeah, so here's the thing about your bicycle is that you carry it in your backpack, and when you use it, it says Thump Rode a Bicycle. And it's basically you tap a direction, and you'll go in that direction until you hit a truck or something. So you don't have to hold the button. But, George L., the R button in this game serves no function other than to ring the bell on the bike. Megaharv! Did you ever give the bike back to Punk Sure? I don't know, Megaharv. I was just thinking, like, he lets you borrow it. If I go back at the end of the game, can I give it back? I should try that. Hey, Megaharv, welcome. We got some squatting to do.
This department store ain't crowded. I like that.
That's Toad, for sure. And I love that this department store doesn't have stairs, it has escalators.
I heard a meteorite crashed onto a hilltop near Onit.
That's another Toad.
That must have been exciting. I think that my grandchild is older than you. He's a famous inventor. He lives here and people call him Orange Kid.
Wow, everyone has Toad's voice.
He seems to be popular with the girls because he's groovy.
I can get some burgers here. There's also a bakery. Ah, Tiny Cat jumped down. Thank you, Tiny Cat. There's like a windowsill up there with a cat bed. Yum, yum. I'm eating a skip sandwich. It makes you want to start skipping. I saw it on a TV ad and I just had to try one. I bet this can really move. I bet I can really move after eating this, is what he definitely said. Orange Kid has a grandma? I guess so, Sammy the T. I didn't really realize that either. Genevieve V, I see you. You can give the bike back immediately if you want and get it back out a second time. Interesting. I usually just put it in storage.
Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you?
Ah, I need to get some money from the ATM. Welcome to the automatic teller machine. Please select a transaction. I will withdraw. Your account balance currently shows a balance of $890 in the balance. Please enter the amount of your withdrawal. Let's get like 200 and... that. I think I want that amount of money. How much money do I have left? That was too much. Let's take out $90. Just watched the best movie and cried a little. I just tried to do math after taking a shot, Genevieve B. So I get it. What was the movie? I'm trying to do business with this man over here. I need to wait for the bakist to move to the left, so I can buy from him. Hello, may I help you? I like never ever use the lucky sandwich. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Maybe that's why. But apparently it has like random-ish effects that may be affected by your luck stat, called the Wild Robot. Oh, Genevieve B, is that one about like he's trying to get a bird to fly? Have any other orders? Nah. Let's check the lucky sandwich. It helps you recover your power. How much and what you exactly recover depends on your luck. Oh, interesting, Luke D. Lucky sandwich is dope if it's on your side. Philip C. Yeah, I have never ever used one. Or at least it's been like literal decades since I last tried to use one in EarthBound for the Super SNES system. Is there anything I can do for you? Are you just here to say hi? What a loser, yeah. may I help you? So here I can buy a slingshot, I guess? I could have sworn I could upgrade my weapon. I can get a slingshot to get like a little bit more offense, but the slingshot misses so often that it's like not really... I think overall, you're losing offense. Best outcome is 2% chance to slim balls. Okay, we'll try it at some point. Elvis press play, I see you. Let's go this way. Dodge the truck. Tiny Cat, you're up on the desk, baby. If I had some collections, I could waltz... I'm sorry, if I had some connections, I could waltz right in, but I'm just a regular Joe. Tonight, the boogie is back. It's the Runaway Fives night. But it's not like a night. It's like their night. I love standing in a queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick. Quack. I'm starting a line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. Yeah, it's like kind of a hard show to follow intellectually, you know. Did you know that Everdread is an optional encounter? I did, Megaharv. We, that's right, we are the Runaway Five. We're popular but not rich. We're being cheated by this theater, and we're really deep in debt. We may be popular, but that girl, that Goyle who lives at the house with the preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Do you play some sports? If you do, that's fine by us. Tucson Athletic Committee. Do you play some sports? If you do, that's fine by us. I love this sign. Oh my god. Speaking of sports, let's do 20 more squats, everybody. After these 20, I might switch to coils. Because I just remembered I did like 20 minutes on the rowing machine today and my legs are a little busted. So let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, Faust, welcome. Whew. Still got 29 to go. I want to see how Karma does 0.31 of a squat to finish off. No, Frogs, I already did the 0.69 of a squat. Getting those reps in. There was a kidnapping. Believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Woof. Yo, shoutouts to the dogs. Everyone put a puppy dog emoji in the chat. Little puppy. Berglund Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. I just remembered I kind of need a lot of money for this section. The Stoned Yogi, welcome. Bro, respect that you play old school games and work out. Truly motivational. Hey, appreciate you. I have full HP. Kid Ray, thank you. But an egg, says Sammy the Tanuki. I missed part of this conversation, but I'm interested now. Got 569 in the account. Let's take out 300 bucks. Are there any games left on the SNES Classic that you're looking forward to replaying? Why? It's this one. And then other than that, I guess I will technically be replaying Kirby's Dream Course pretty soon. Let's call my mom. Y'all gonna make me call my mom. Hello, Thump. So how's your adventure going? I see. It sounds like you're having some tough times, then. Your teacher dropped by looking for you. Don't worry, I covered for you. Everything is fine here. You just keep on trucking. Well, my soap opera is getting to the really steamy part, so I better let you go. Bye. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, so I've got Star Fox and Star Fox 2 left to play on this little machine, as well as Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and Kirby's Dream Course. And then aside from EarthBound, I think that might be it. You done Terranigma yet? I did it with Megaharv a long time ago, as a matter of fact, Frogs. No, same to the T. We still got Super Ghouls and Ghosts to go. Ah, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. You can buy a copper bracelet here. All right, let me sell something to this mon. I'm gonna sell a cookie. And then buy this copper bracelet. Let's equip it here. And I can sell the cheap bracelet for $49. I'm gonna sell one more cookie. Buy some spices. Sammy the Tanuki? Only because you said please.
Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They are really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat something, the seasonings will sprinkle automatically. They come in these cute little packets and jars. What kind do you like?
Let's get some hot sauce. Does it tell you? So, in this game, there are condiments that, like the guy who I gave a Kermit voice to said. Whenever you use a food item, the condiment will add itself magically and automatically. So, like, for example, if I had bought the ketchup packet, if I eat a hamburger and I have a ketchup packet in my inventory, the ketchup packet is automatically added, and the hamburger tastes better, and therefore I recover more than just the normal, like, 50 HP that the hamburger usually gives me. It's 100% beef. But then if I have something like, I don't know, like a tin of cocoa in my inventory, that too would automatically get added to the hamburger if I use the hamburger, and it would taste bad, and then it would make the item worse. But does it tell you, like, what the hot sauce is good with? To use, sprinkle over food. A good combination increases the strength of your recovery. Okay, so it doesn't tell you. Bro, get that salt for the defeated enemies. Yeah, Stoned Yogi, you get a bunch of those when you're in Winters. Doesn't tell you, Slim Balls. You just have to figure out what goes good with hot sauce. Wahaha, why don't we chat later after we've locked horns? Like a bunch of rams who are headbutting and stuff. I'm gonna freak everybody in this park out by using PSI squats. And they'll be like, did that little boy just use magic? Yo, Harv, are you still there? Did you play this on the SNES Classic? Because I've noticed that a lot of magic and effects will, like, kind of make the screen blurry. Like it does, like, a little fade there. That is not present in the real version of the game. Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, everybody. My cat just turned on my PlayStation 3 and attacked the Dragon Quest VIII disc as it exited. Tiny cat? Yeah, you turn it off. Don't touch that button again. I had to get serious with my cat for a second, and he knows I get serious when I take my glasses off. Streaming tonight, Harv? Yeah, good question, Kodo. Thump gained like 1,000 experience and is now level 12 and can legally vote. Offense went up by 2. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 3. Speed went up by 2. Guts went up by 2. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 15. That rocks. Maximum PP went up by 8. Thump realized the power of Shield Alpha. Oh, baby is right, Genevieve B. Yes, I'm Everdread, the boss of Berglund Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. I'm giving the strong bad voice to a lot of characters. You're welcome. Anyway, I lost and nothing will change that. You know, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I know that you want to find out about a girl named Tuba. Yo, you playing Zelda 2 tonight, Harv? Heck yeah, love that game. She went off to a secret hideout in the peaceful Rest Valley. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit have kidnapped her, though. They said they were gonna make Tuba some sort of human sacrifice. Sounds perfectly normal to me. They were definitely hardcore strange, though. You know, she might be gone already. You'd better hurry. If you save Tuba, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. Okay, I'll come back there. Tiny Cat just wanted to play Dragon Quest. Leave him alone. Soul Wave? Yeah, but he's gonna accidentally delete my save data or break my disk.
That stupid slob, the Apple Kid, always asks me for something to eat. He's the inventor. He should invent some food for himself. I'm nuts about this one kid inventor. No, not that airhead dweeby Apple Kid. I'm talking about the incredibly hot Orange Kid. La la la. I love Gossip Girl.
Greetings, I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I'm a bit embarrassed about my reputation. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short on cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine that would really help you in peaceful Rest Valley. I hope it's ready soon. What? You're actually willing to help finance the project? No. I guess I was just too hopeful. Oh well, never mind.
Honestly, this guy is, like, not that bad. Like, I think you're supposed to get a sense that, like, this guy is stuck up and into himself, but he is useless. And then the other kid, Apple Kid, actually, like, helps you save the world. But he seems kinda nice. I will help him. Oh, goody. Ah, I don't have 200 bucks, though.
Oh well, never mind.
Go eat a roly-poly, Rachel Tice. Genevieve B, I know you got it. I do love Homestar 1, says Soulwave. Well, I've sort of neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. Haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I may be kind of stinky.
What's this guy's voice?
By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some?
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna give him some hot sauce.
Thanks, you seem very nice. I wonder if, maybe you'd like to invest some money in my, inventions there.
Coach Z is what I'm going for, Sammy the Tanuki.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, excuse me, I mean thank you. By the way, I could really use $200.
Sure.
Thank you, I won't let you down.
You kind of have to give him the money, I think.
Thump dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a broken machine inside. Thump takes it.
This guy's got a bench in his house? But it's not even a workbench. Well, I bet he uses it as such. I am a mouse, yet no one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Thump got the receiver phone. Oh, I must be in your way. Zoop. I'm hungry. Here's nothing. Yes. I gave him a jar of hot sauce and he pounded it. Let's ride a bike. See ya. That's the only time you see Ness smile is when he's on the bike. What's down here? Oh, shoot. I smashed him. I smashed him. What? You think I'm handsome? Yo, let's fight this hippie who looks super cool and has cool music.
Tiny cat in front of the monitor right now, so I can't read no comments. Tiny cat. That's his ear right there. You can see his ear. Thump gained 160 experience. I'm standing still on my bicycle. That takes a ton of balance, actually. Tiny cat, is it okay if I stream and play my game and do my job? Yo, this hippie just punched me. I guess I kind of hit him with a bat first. Tiny cat, I'm making some room on the desk for you so you can jump up if you want. To the windowsill again. He's thinking about it. Gonna make a little more room for him so he has basically a launch pad here. I killed a hippie and leveled up. I didn't kill him, he became tame. You're battling from a bike. That takes skill. Yeah, frogs. Swinging a bat from a bike, as the samurai used to do. Gotta get good with both arms. Thump got off the bike. My gosh, Pippin. Just like reaching out and putting her paw on Tiny Cat. And he's like, what? What? This paw, yeah. Just kind of bopping Tiny Cat there. Did you ever do a short on the hippie music? I forget. Mega Harv, no, but I know what you're about to say, right? It's the thing I always tell you. Ooh, there's a skip sandwich in here. My gosh. Okay, Tiny Cat jumped up, so Pippin's paw has nothing to bop right now. Pip, catch a mouse. Good job. Ryan K, yeah, this is EarthBound, aka Mother 2. There's a crazy tunnel over here. Nobody told me that. I didn't know that. 2-3 tunnel to the town of Threed. I did not know it was called that. Oh, and I can show you a crazy skip later, but we'll do that later. It's just a hunch, but I think the ghosts in the tunnel don't like anything upbeat and cheerful. Genevieve B, you like that? Gotta go, y'all. Yo, Everdread, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. Charge up my phone. Gonna send card lists of my Pokemon decks if I can. John Boy Gunsling? That sounds like something that the Discord would appreciate. I do have a Discord server, everybody. There's a link to it in the video description. I think the ghosts can't stand anything positive. Like my squat count. When I played this game when I was younger, I would always try to line up my feet perfectly on the little lines in the tunnels. Every time you walk through a tunnel, which happens a few times. But yeah, there are ghosts in this tunnel, and if you try to walk to the other town, they're like, woo, 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 go back, go back. Woo, woo, woo. They're wooing me back. James Taylor. Love this game. Teleport 2 is a game changer. Yeah, Teleport Beta. But, so yeah, so long story short, if you try to go through the tunnel, the ghosts will be like, go back to the other town. You meet the annoying old party man. He's real wobbly. Drunk guy is right. Do you guys want to see a glitch? I think the ghosts are just big Ric Flair fans. Woo! Yeah. Dirtiest player in the game, styling and profiling. Apparently that guy snuck up from behind me when I was like kinda facing him. He lost his temper and his offense went up by 1. I love that the New Age retro hippie uses the ruler in battle, and now he can measure the length of things easily. Watch out, everybody. Thump gained 160 exp. 1% ruler? I don't want to throw anything away. I will leave the ruler behind. I'm sorry, ruler. At some point in the game, you want to have a ruler. Not like a dictator. We have one of those here in the United States, and it sucks. But you do need to give one to a monkey so he can measure his tail. You know. You know. Okay, so I'm gonna do some inventory management in a second. Actually, let's go here first. Tuba isn't here. She suddenly left, and I don't know where she went. There's a cat on the roof here. Polestar is the name of this preschool, which I don't know how I feel about that. No, I do. Bad. Well, I wanted to play with Tuba, but she's gone somewhere. When I grow up, I want to be just like Tuba. Psychic, and I can use magical abilities. Oh no, I'm boxed in by this child. That's a run killer right there. Please move, thank you. Tuba is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. I don't think I understand why people keep calling the USA's leader a dictator. Not sure how he fits the definition. Why? Because he ignores direct Supreme Court orders and, basically lies about everything that he's doing. Like, recently he deployed the National Guard to Washington, D.C., citing spiraling crime rates, when in reality, the crime rate is, like, near a 20-year low. In fact, it's down from the previous year, you know? And he basically, like, what else did he do? He made, like, crypto-friendly laws so that he could launch his own cryptocurrency and profit, like, millions of dollars off of it while, scamming his investors. He needs to release the Epstein files, but instead what he's doing is protecting people who have committed some heinous crimes. In fact, he and his party are, like, lowering age of consent in a lot of states, which is, there's zero reason to do that unless you are a creep. What else? I'm sure we can think of some other examples. He promised to drain the swamp over and over and, like, talked about how, like, oh, the Democrats are all pay to play, and basically he filled his entire White House cabinet with billionaire donors who gave him money. So it basically in exchange for positions of power. Yeah, Kodo, I see you. Whistle, whistle anywhere. It makes me smile all the while. Sounds like an opportunist and not a dictator. Oh, okay, so, but he also has, like, just said out loud that he wants to be like Kim Jong-un. Like, he mentions all the time, like, America needs a dictator, you know? And he's saying, like, wouldn't it be great, like, if I were just president for the rest of my life? And he, like, is constantly hinting about changing the term limits of the presidency so that he can remain in power. And he's constantly talking about, like, you know, just making it so that no one can vote from now on. No more votes, no more elections. Sounds like an opportunist and not a dictator. Yeah, but either way, you don't want that in the White House, right? Like, that's a huge conflict of interest that will, like he's bent laws in order to profit. You know what I mean? He deployed the National Guard on his own citizens because they don't have homes. Yes, Straw Hat Brian. Not to mention, like, he's basically got, like, a, like, what he's doing with ICE is ridiculous, right? Like, they don't... It's an armed faction that doesn't have to identify themselves. They wear masks so you can't even see their faces. They don't have badges. They don't need warrants. They just grab people off the streets and send them to a quote-unquote prison without any sort of trial or due process. And those prisons, by the way, are a lot like concentration camps. Like, terrible conditions. These people are getting beaten? That's a dictatorship. Well said, KJ. Thank you, Cupid Punch. He's Porky, basically. I don't see how that's any different from any other president in the last 20 years. Why? My man. It is very different from any president we've ever had. Hold on. Nobody jump on this guy, okay? This is a friend of mine. Why? We've, at least in my lifetime, we have not had a president who grabs people off the streets and then basically sends them to get murdered. I'm asking questions, not being facetious. No, I understand that. All right, Straw Hat Brian. No, I see you. I'll see you later, dude. Why? If you want to talk about this over Discord, I'd be happy. But for now, I kind of want to play EarthBound. I just don't... I genuinely don't understand how people don't see it. Because all the man does is lie, and then... Like, okay, so recently it came out that the numbers show, rightfully so, that he is destroying the economy. But instead of taking any sort of accountability and, like, changing his policies, he fired the person who was in charge of reporting the numbers and replaced them with someone who is basically just going to tell the public whatever he tells them to. I'm Tuba's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. You shouldn't worry about Tuba. She has a guardian angel, it seems. I don't follow the news too closely and keep hearing contradicting stories. I got you. We understand you, YY, says Kodo. Fenrir7, how are you? I'm glad you're passionate, says George L. Thank you, I appreciate you. So you want to see Tuba? Many come here to see her miraculous powers, but they're just leeches. Yeah, he also made a bill to force homeless off the street. Yeah, Soul Wave, like, what are they gonna do? Suddenly buy homes, you know? So, are you from a TV station or what? Please leave. My daughter doesn't want to talk to media monkeys like you. What I meant to say is no. To meet you or not to meet you can only be decided by Tuba. Tuba has said that she would only meet with a boy named Thump. So you're Thump! You're the one that was in Tuba's dream. You will save the world. Let me go call Tuba. You gonna show some cool secrets in EarthBound? Fenrir? Yes. She doesn't seem to be here. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry, could you come back later? Sometimes this guy will, like, randomly follow you, depending on, Let's try to get it to work. I am, yet again, using the second controller. Which I forgot was a thing in EarthBound. Yeah, George L., I see you. That sounded weird. Yeah, Jill of Trades, that was me using the rewind feature. Okay. Let's do some squats. After I load up my inventory with skip sandwiches, because I do want to show you a glitch. Actually never played this game. Is it hard to figure out? Thunderfear, like, only a little, but there is a guy, like, there's actually a store where you can buy hints. Alright, YY, yeah, no, I see you. You can message me later. Genevieve B, I see you with the members-only emojis. And George L. James, yo, it's me again. Welcome back. Yeah, Thunderfear, it's, there are some parts that are, like, a little obtuse, you know? Like, it's a Super Nintendo RPG. But, for the most part, it's not that hard to figure out what to do. Gosh, I have so much stuff in my inventory. Let's sell this hamburger. And then sell something else. Dang, I gotta put a bunch of stuff in storage. Let's call Escargot Express. Well, what happened to Jesse and James's voice actors? I know that the guy who voiced James from like 1997 to 2023, yeah, he died pretty recently. That was like a month ago, right? Same with Jesse's, huh? What am I doing? I meant to use the phone. Hello, this is Escargo Express. Is that you, Thump? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. All right, let's have her pick up some items. It costs like $18. Remember, item management was a little tedious. Yeah, it's kind of difficult in this game. Both died recently from cancer. Wow, that hits close to home. Why? No, I feel you. Hey, yeah, message me on Discord, okay? You can cover the bill, right? Okay, so let's have them take up to 3 things, such as my cracked bat, my broken machine, which I will use later, I think, because it can become something good, and then... that's fine for now. Correct. Yeah, escargot does mean snail en français. Yo, Kink and their viewers just joined? Say hello, says YouTube. Hey, welcome, my friend. Ganon says hashtag Kink Raid. Kink says hashtag me raid. Joe Schmo, buy eggs, walk around hatching them. Best way to build money. Yeah, that's true. That is like a pretty easy way to make money in this game, Joe Schmo. But like, I don't think I'm gonna need money for a while. Hey, welcome Raiders. Gosh dang it, I meant to withdraw more money, everybody. Person, X Tiger X Loki. Oh goodness, says Genevieve B. Yo, YY with the cool $5. I appreciate you, my man. And I do respect that we can have political discussions without punching each other, you know? Hashtag for the Horde. Hey, everyone spam the Ys in the chat from my guy YY. And we got 34 squats to go with that cool $5. Horsekex. Bombaroni. Hello, Every. I've been brought here by an epic man with an epic hair. I have one of those somewhere, too. Hey, welcome, everybody. I'm playing EarthBound for the Super SNES system, and I did not mean to pick up the receiver that cost me $1. Let's withdraw some money. I've got $541 in my account. So let's take out, like, 72. Wait, how much cash does that leave me with? $269. Amazing amount. Link of TW. Me too. Same man, same hair. Darkstar Nova. I see you as well. How goes the gaming tonight, Karma? Kink? The gaming's going great, but the squatting is also going great. Except I keep forgetting what I'm in the middle of doing, so let's talk to this dusty person. That teddy bear they sell over there, I heard it helps in battle. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a plain old teddy bear to me. Yeah, that helps out in battle, obviously. Fenrir 7, you know what I'm going for. So let's buy some skip sandwiches. For those of you just joining, I'm about to do a dumb glitch that, like, helps you skip this part of the story if you want. And you literally have to use an item called the skip sandwich for it. Man, there's gotta be a joke there. Dwight Taylor. Teddy bear beatdown. Yeah, so the teddy bear is an item that you can buy, and it just acts as, like, another target in battle for enemies to attack. So they will fight the teddy bear in place of, like, you, for example. And it's really helpful when they target the teddy bear with something like hypnosis or some sort of status effect that will not affect the teddy bear, you know? So let's buy some skip sandwiches and go to... I have to find, like, a certain ledge, but I'm actually not sure where that is. It might be this down here? Yeah, maybe I want to get stuck in here, but I actually can't remember, so this might take me a bit to figure out. Oh, I think this is where I want to be. So first and foremost, in order to do this glitch, basically what we're going to do is we're going to use the skip sandwich, which does increase our move speed a little bit, to wiggle our way through a boundary that you're not normally supposed to wiggle through. So I'm gonna save a save state right here, because I kind of forgot how this works. But let's save over this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the skip sandwich, which again increases my movement speed, and it makes it easier to wiggle my way through this gap here. I already messed it up. I think what you want to do is while you're in there, while you're good and stuck in that corner, you want to wiggle, you want to tap like down and left. You basically want to alternate between down and left. Let's try that again. Harv, you heading out? I'll see you soon. So like you want to wiggle down. Oh, I had it. But I think I accidentally tapped right at one point. Usually takes me a couple tries. Speedrunners can, like, do it because they are good at this game, person. But I am not. So I'm gonna slowly wiggle down and left. I messed it up. Let's try a couple more times. You know what? Let's just try it till we get it, because we can get it. And Enigma? Yeah, you missed me doing 0.69 of a rep at one point. I used the word point a couple times. Alright, so... Oh, I almost had it. When Ness's feet are like on top of the, like on top of that ledge there to the left, that's how you know you're close. There we go, we wiggled through. Now what I think you want to do is go here. And you can hear the music change to the next area. Is it this? It might be this one, but I'm forgetting what part of the map I want to wedge myself into. Could be this again. So let's get myself good and stuck in this corner one more time. Get that hippie, Dwight Taylor, I will. So yeah, the border here is a little bit picky. But you once again want to get yourself wedged up against the wall so that you're like perfectly adjacent with it. I'm getting Link to the Past mirror glitch vibes. It might be there, or maybe it's over here. Ah, that hippie almost attacked me. No, it was good that I drew him away, though. I think it is this corner here. I don't know why I'm not getting myself into the corner here. But we're doing a glitch, everybody, and it's taken me a while. You're welcome. I hope I'm in the right spot. Give that hippie a haircut. Bomberoni? I could just hit him with a bat, I think. You're building up the suspense. Okay, let's try again. I could be in the wrong spot, but I think you're supposed to wedge yourself into this corner and it's just not working. I almost had it earlier. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now, one more time. I have to use a skip sandwich here. And mash down, then left. Like, not mash. You want to alternate, ideally. Down for one frame, then left for one frame. And then keep doing it. Oh no, that's the right spot, says Sean R., who has been a member for 51 months. Oh my gosh. Everyone spam the R in the chat for Sean R. Like he's part of Team Rocket. I immediately messed it up. Because it's very picky. It's very picky. Let's rewind here. In fact, I might even save a save state one more time. Hey, thanks for the R's, everybody. I'm doing a rewind feature and letting the video play until it gets me back to that spot where I was before. But it's almost worth it, I promise, everybody. Okay, now let's save a separate state. Here. And I am gonna once again use a skip sandwich. And I'm gonna very carefully wiggle between left and down. Oh my gosh, and I just popped right through. Now what you want to do is get stuck up on this bush here, I think, and then alternate between up and right. Or maybe it's this guy. I don't remember. Let's try this. Let's try this bush. And use the skip sandwich. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, it was right there. Okay, yeah, you want to wiggle up and right when you're to the right of this bush. And you can just, like, pop out to the other side here and get to this tunnel. And what you want to do, actually, is go to the left here. Lol, whoa, says Genevieve B. You're a skip sandwich, says Kyle. But if you go back through this tunnel and talk to the ghosts, they'll be like, oh, you came from the right. We're going to tell you to go back. Boundary break is right, Fenrir. So if I go into this tunnel and have the ghosts capture me, they'll bring me back to Threed, thinking that I was in the town of Threed, and I have just skipped all of Tucson. And, like, you can pretty much just play out the events of this town like normal, and Paula, that is Tuba, will join your party. Oh, I got another skip sandwich. But yeah, that's how you skip Tucson. So, Codonautical says, oh no, he's ahead of me now. Anyway, let's load up this save state, Giga Chad Duck, and act like I didn't do that crazy glitch. Let's fight this random citizen. This person. This unassuming local guy. He solidified my body. So wait, when does Paula join you in Threed if you skip her? Jill of Trades, that's a great question. Yeah, so if you do Threed like normal, and you get caught by the zombies in the hotel, the screen will fade to black, and then it will take you to that scene where you are trapped in that underground prison cell, and any party members that you were supposed to have, but didn't have, will join you then. Tuba's not home yet. Everdred in Bergland Park might know something. Oh boy, now I'm really worried. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for that dad. But not so bad that I won't do 20 squats. Let's do 20 squats, everybody. Because we got 34 to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more like dirty 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Chicago Bears, 18, Doc Mack, 19, 20, whew. Yo, Chicago Bears, who's your favorite NFL team? Mine's the New Orleans Saints. And also, welcome. Whoo, baby. I got 14 left to go. You know what? Let's just do 4 right now, Slim Balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. New Orleans Saints, that's my home team, says Jill of Trades. How have we not talked about this? Who dat? Vikings fan here. Robert K. You'll get one someday. All right, nice. Dwight Taylor? I'm feeling it. Mine's the Jacksonville Jaguars, says George L. Slim balls, yeah. Didn't expect political talk from KarmaJolt. I do it all the time. Bounty on Rob K incoming, you stop. There was a kidnapping, believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Woof. No, yeah, I believe you. Why would I not believe a dog? Why would a dog lie to me? What do I do now? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to a cave. Actually, wait. Let's use the map. There's a hospital. A bus stop. Food. I love that this map has blinking signs on it. That's dope. Been a Raiders fan since 1990, says El Dude. Love that. When you were 3, we're approximately the same age. And I'm gonna use a bicycle. Good luck with the stream, Karma. I'm going to sleep because I'm eepy-seepy. Night, y'all. Yo, Bomberoni. Appreciate you showing up. Everyone put a bomb or an explosion emoji in the chat. Yo, pizza? I hope it's that 1% pizza. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. That is exactly like DiGiorno. Let me give you our number so you can place an order sometime. Bicycle cycle. FTW is right. Slim balls. I did the T-Rex bat challenge last time, and it's like not worth it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. 5 big booms now. Jarber, why do people keep saying that? Why is that a thing? You got that? I do. This guy looks like a cop. Thinking about catching a bus to Threed. I heard there are ghosts along the way. I wonder if the bus will have to turn around and come back. People in Happy Happy Village are fanatical about a strange religion. Maybe they got some sort of bad fever. Be careful. No, I'm immune to that now, I think. Avis! If you go east, you could run into trouble. Peaceful Rest Valley and Happy Happy Village are waiting for you. I've also heard that there are UFOs in Peaceful Rest Valley. Heck yeah, let's go. Did you know that DiGiorno is Italian for delivery? Cupid Punch? That would be freaking funny. Ooh, a butterfly, everyone. Let's eat it. Bullet Bill emoji would be sick. Robert K, that's a great idea. Anyway, Thump relaxed. It's a reference to something the Costco guys said during a stream because someone's brother passed, and that was what they did. Costco guys? DiGiorno. Okay. Butterfly in the sky. I ate it and now I'm high. Doc Mac? Take a look. It's in a book. But I can't read none. Yo, a potato! I'm not an enemy. I'm just a regular mole. Would you like to know about how to survive battles? Dude looks like a potato and sounds like a frog. You may have noticed that when you have been badly hurt in battle, you may survive a mortal attack and still have 1 HP. If this has happened, it was because of your guts. All right, heading to bed. Good night, all. I'll DM you in the morning, Karma, before I head to work. Hey, YY, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll order a KarmaJolt extra large deluxe pizza with extra cheese, jalapenos, and extra pepperonis, says Giga Chad Duck. Yo, that sounds awesome. Add pineapple. Your survival may depend on your guts level. Also, more guts helps you get more smashing hits. Beyond guts, you should have noticed that it takes some time for damage to be taken from you. This is because of the rolling action of your HP meter. Oops, I'm in your life. Left Dead. No comment on pineapple. What? No, I love pineapple. If an enemy deals mortal damage to you, but you defeat all enemies before your life is gone, you survive. This is all I know. That's a lot to know for a potato. Human Windows 99. Pineapple on pizza is blasphemy? We love blasphemy. Actually, I do appreciate pineapple on pizza. So this little UFO is like the reason that I don't get the slingshot from the department store, which is offensively, like, as far as numbers go, an increase from the T-ball bat, but it has a much higher miss rate, Guess. What's your favorite band slash artists? It's gotta be Genevieve B. I love the one song that she did. It's actually beautiful. And yeah, these guys are dodgy enough as it is. But hitting them with the slingshot, that sometimes they just dodge and dodge and dodge, and like you die, you know? Hashtag one hit wonder, baby. I don't like pineapple on pizza either, says Slim Balls, but more so because I don't like pineapple in general. Really? I feel like pineapple is like the superiorist fruit. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out here for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Yes. All right. You should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Click beep. Yeah, this game actually gives you like like an interruption. If you've been playing for, I don't know, like 2 hours or something. How long have we been streaming? Yeah, once you get to approximately 2 hours, the game will be like, hey, don't you think you should go outside or something? Kind of like Wii Sports does. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. I like Kanye West pre-Twitter. Yeah, Human Windows 99, like when he just made music and you didn't know any of his opinions, you mean? You are outside, in the game. Yeah, Kink? This guy never needs to put on sunblock. That's kind of weird. Don't you think they would? Thin pineapple soaked in brown sugar for an hour. Put on top of the pizza, it's magical. Doc Mac? That actually sounds pretty darn good. Don't tell me a pencil sharpener helps you get past it. George L., that's actually too logical for this game. Actually, I mean, you're on the right track, I should say. The dad called me on the final dungeon when I was farming for the Gutsy Bat. I was like, Dad, I'm almost defeating the evil entity. I don't have time to take a break. Yeah, and I'm 2,000 years in the past. Jill of Trades, can he actually call you when you're in the fungeon, aka the final dungeon? Let's do some squats on these mobile sprouts with PSI Squats Alpha. Jill of Trades, I should do a short on that. Boom, hit him with the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, Dad. I'm in Gygas's intestines. Yeah, so what we're talking about is, like we just saw, if you've been playing EarthBound for like 2-ish hours, your dad will call you and be like, hey, don't you think it's time you take a break? It's like the game being like, you should stop playing video games for a couple minutes. Your mom would be proud of you if you went outside, you know? But at the very end of the game, you're, in the final dungeon, you actually go back to the past, like 2,000 years or something. However, even if you're in the final dungeon, which again is 2,000 years in the past, your dad can apparently still call you and tell you to take a break. Sadly, I cannot go outside. It's almost 120 degrees outside in Las Vegas. Giga Chad Duck. Oh my gosh. No knee cracking this time. Yes, it's usually my ankles. Hey, we at level 14. And I realized paralysis alpha. Do y'all love every single thing on a burger? Sorry for spamming. Lev Dead, every single thing? I mean, usually I say dress it up, you know. Did you see the video link I posted in the Discord this morning? It's Sean R. I'm just gonna let it ring. He's probably gonna tell me some dumb joke. Hello. Oh, it's Apple Kid. Okay, never mind. Yo, we got a new Patreon patron for $5 member. I'm gonna add that to the to-go counter, everybody. Thanks. What was his name? RiotShieldGames.com. Let's count that as a donation. I don't know if they're in the stream right now.
Hello, this is Apple Kid. I've just finished work on this great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. This thing is so cool. See you soon. Slam, beep.
It's me, L6. That was you? Yo, everyone spam the shield and the L and the 6 for L6 joining the Patreon. Let's do some squats. Wait a second. So did I do the 10? Yeah, so I did this 10. I've only got 5 to go, right? I'm getting very distracted here. Happy to contribute. Hey, L6. Thank you so much. My Patreon is like, it's mostly the videos that are members only on my YouTube, but then every now and then I post a cat pic. But, you know, my Patreon is cool. And then, and then the thing that is extra for my Patreon patrons is that there are some videos of me playing DDR at the mall with Genevieve P. Thanks for taking those videos, babe. Oh my gosh, it's my friend Apple Kid. I'm feeling really out of it because I've been working all night. Oh no, squats. You're welcome, says Gen B. But finally, the pencil eraser is ready. This machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. Let me take my retainer out. It's incredibly powerful. Just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Here, it's yours now. Oh, it won't fit in your backpack. Come back after you have gotten rid of some stuff. Miss you, says Genevieve B. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm back. Phone died. Kodo? Miss you too, Jen, says Sean R. Not for long. Oh, he says the same thing here. Actually make games for anyone who's interested in falling block puzzles that teach Japanese and Chinese. L6? That sounds interesting. I might do a members only video. Here, it's yours now. Hey, look at this. Thump got the pencil eraser. I wonder what I should use that on. If I invent some other brilliant item, I'll call you. See ya! Where did the mouse go? Where did Apple Kid go? Somebody must have kidnapped him too, and the mouse. Yeah, George L, you were close. Anyway, let's go stay at the hotel, which is called Le Hotel. By the way, if you ever see a tool-assisted speedrun of this game, or a speedrun that's doing any sort of RNG manipulation, very often they'll just do stuff like this. They'll hit the B button to open and close this information HUD. Welcome to Hotel Tucson. A one-night stay will cost you $50. Would you like to stay? Yes. Have a nice stay. Da-da-da.
Thump. 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 I'm a friend who you have never met before. My name is Tuba.
Oh, she texting us right now?
Can you hear me calling you? I am Tuba. Thump! Tuba. I am Tuba. Can you hear me calling you? Help!
So, like, this is supposed to be a telepathic message, but apparently the reception here is bad.
Come and help me. I don't know where I am, but do it anyway.
Wait, hold on. I got a text from Sean R. I did send a funny thing to the Signal chat, so let me see it. I will quietly laugh at it. How to survive if a hand grenade is thrown near you. I'll watch that at some point, Sean.
I can hear water running in the distance.
Wouldn't it be swimming in the distance?
Thump, please help me. Okay, bye.
Well, can you hear me now, Thump? Elvis Presley? Oh, hey, there's a guy in the Tucson Hotel who, if you bother him a lot, he gives you money. What? So what? What? Rogue effect, what? Huh? Pardon? Geese? You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Hey, you. Later days, pal. It's so hot today. It rocks. Is it cold today? Oh ho ho. See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. Ka-ching. Thump got $50. Chicken butt is right, Rogue Effect. So yeah, if you just bug that guy, he gives you money. Which is what I do to you people sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna call Dad and save the game. I deposited $691 into your bank account. That's sort of funny. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $399 in the bank. Well, X to get to the next level. Thump, 1,487. Anyway, what did you need from me, record? All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for tonight. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. I will end. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of pressing reset. All right, I will, everybody. Hey, before we go, let's do 5 more squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the donations. Thanks to YY for dropping a big one. And we did 84.69 squats. Appreciate all y'all who donated. And all y'all who just showed up to watch, especially if you click that like button. So thank you so much, Kink and Kink Raiders and all of my viewers. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll see you Thursday. Dad, not again, says CJK. You bet, baby. Oh, are you showing up right at the end? I always feel bad when people show up right as I'm signing off. That happens every time, and I am sorry. But I'll see you soon.